Thank you all for risking your lives and coming to this neighborhood. Jesus Christ, if I do another special, maybe I can get a theater in Fallujah. It's so nice. I had a great thing happen this week. I was out with my girlfriend's family, who I did not want to be out with. And I found a wonderful way to end the evening early. When it gets really quiet at the table, you just blurt out, "Boy, I sure would love to fuck that Dakota Fanning." But don't be creepy about it. After you say it, just make this face. I got a text from my girlfriend. I did not bring her with me. She's back at my apartment in New York. And as I'm coming tonight for the gig, she sends me a text that says, you know, you're out of toilet paper. And I'm thinking, all right, did she happen to notice? Or is there a situation? And I don't want to think about that. You never want to think about your girlfriend, you know, beating up sweat on her forehead, turtling. So I ignore it. A minute later, I get another text. What am I supposed to do? I don't know, a handstand in the shower. Jesus Christ, what do you want me to tell you? Grab a sock, learn to improv already. You're 15 years old. And I gotta be honest, man, I like having a girlfriend. I was single for so long, 5 years, and I like being in a relationship. And there's little weird things to get used to, like after sex, as we're laying there, I have to keep repeating to myself, do not hand her cash. Do not hand her cash. Which is still a nice improvement over last year when it was, ignore the Adam's apple, ignore the Adam's apple. We've all made that mistake, haven't we? You're receiving an amazing blowjob, all of a sudden you're like, wow, that's a wide back for a gal. Well, now you're at a crossroads. Because this is technically a homosexual act. Yet on the other hand, this fella sure knows his business. What do you do? I mean, instinctively you understand there's a no refund policy. So I tend to just laugh good-naturedly at myself and then blast a load right in his face. And ever since this relationship has been happening, I've been trying to like fix up my place a little bit, because my apartment right now is very male-oriented. It's geared for me. Like all I have is like signed Black Sabbath shit on the walls, like photos of me and Ozzy and me and Kiss. It's like my girlfriend comes over and she feels like she's dating a 12-year-old retard. But I don't know what to buy that she would like. I'm an idiot. I don't know what women want. I would just hang up giant photos of dicks. Eh? You like that, you size queen? So I enlisted the help of my gay friend, because gay people have so much of a better vibe for a woman's sensibility than straight men do. But gay people are very arrogant. Like, I took my friend furniture shopping, and he's a gay comic, and I found a sofa that I love. So I call him over, I'm like, you know, what do you think? And he's so condescending. He runs his hand over the back, and he's like, ugh, you idiot, the material's too rough. Then I realized we had different priorities when sofa shopping. When I'm buying one, I don't have to wonder what it's gonna feel like, mushed into my face for an hour at a time. He has to worry about that, because he has narcolepsy. He tends to doze off while he's being poked in the shitter. But I'm not homophobic, I guess because I've been such a pervert for so long. Like, I've been sexually active since I was in 2nd grade. And, you know, growing up, I didn't give a shit. I mean, I played Monster Rain when I was a kid, which I told... I did tell that story on the radio, and it was a fun little game. Miss, you look a little confused. Are you not familiar with it? You never heard of Monster Rain? It's the most adorable thing. And it's true, too. When I was very young, my little friend and I would walk along, and one of us would yell, "Monster Rain!" And then to get away from the monster rain, we'd hide under a porch and blow each other. That's how we escaped the monster rain. In hindsight, an umbrella would have been more prudent. And it wasn't about being gay, though. It was just about feeling somebody's mouth on your dick. And the key... Again, 2nd grade. It was about getting your friend to go first. Because, like, the key... Because there's no subtlety when you're that young. Like, if my friend would blow me and then go, "My turn," you know, I'd be like, I gotta go eat lunch. And leave him under the porch with his shame and dick breath. Then I'd rat him out to the whole neighborhood. "He's a queerbait, he licked my dingle." But I think gay men are fascinating, though, because I heard they do this thing called docking. All right, a couple people have heard of this. Docking, supposedly, is when two guys will stand face to face and put their dick heads together. And one of the guys has to be uncircumcised. And, and the uncircumcised guy peels his foreskin over the head of the other guy's penis. And that's where I bailed out of the conversation. But I am so mad at myself, I really wish I had stuck with it, because I'm dying to know what happens next. What do you do? Do you say anything to each other, or do you just look at each other and laugh hysterically? I'm actually jealous. That's the coolest thing I've ever heard of, that gay guys can refuel in midair. And I did my first Midwestern gigs. I was in Kansas City, actually at the same time that hurricane, what is it? Tornado? Whatever, a hillbilly mover. Merciful wind from a knowledgeable God. And I spent some time down south. I went to Dallas, which was really cool. When I was down there, I went to see where JFK was shot at Dealey Plaza. Has anybody made the trip, made that pilgrimage down there? It's kind of awe-inspiring, right? It's smaller than I thought it would be. And the only difference between that day and today is the Stemmons Freeway sign, which he disappeared behind, has been taken away. And where he took the third and final shot, a big white X, has been painted in the street so you know exactly where it happened. At least I hope that was put there after the assassination, because if that was there the day of, that's sloppy police work. Oswald didn't act alone. He had a Puerto Rican kid with him. But there's an X, and what people will do is when traffic is stopped up at the light, they run out into the street, they stand on the X, and they get their photos taken. And you're watching this like, you voyeuristic, morbid piece of shit. Till it's your turn to have your photo taken. You try to look dignified. I didn't care, I fucked around. I even did a little Jackie. But after I came off the X, this annoying, awful couple was behind me, and they had just been snipping at each other the whole time. And so the awful woman runs out, and she's standing there, and she's just, yelling at her stupid husband, and this nervous fruit is trying to operate his camera. And a car is headed towards her, and she doesn't see it, so I go, let it happen. I saw the greatest story of my life about to unfold, and stupid, pussy-whipped husband warned her, and as he warned her, you could see him regretting it, because he's like, get out of the way! But in his face, he was like, why the fuck am I saying this? How funny would that have been? 2 people in history killed on that spot. JFK and that bitch. And I actually lived out in Los Angeles for a little while.